Hello friends, welcome to this channel. It's exactly 1 o'clock in the night, early morning 1 o'clock, and purposely I'm gonna conduct this live streaming because I wanna get used to once again in the pattern in which we used to work at airport, especially Mumbai airport where there was no time. Entire night we used to be awake because of the arrivals and early morning departures. Yes, so though it's 1 o'clock in the night, I'm feeling sleepy, but there hasn't been such a great necessity, that urgency that I must go to bed now. I can stay awake for another couple of hours also. I can stay awake throughout the night also. Indeed. Because I have here, you know, an opportunity wherein I can conduct something. Thanks YouTube, you have provided me with this only method wherein I can project myself, I can portray my image, I can portray my image colorfully. Just because of your support that you have given me and you have strengthened me. Yes, indeed. Why I'm saying so? Why I'm saying so? Because what I was saying now, there was a lizard. That's what I was looking at, the lizard. Never mind. What to do now? There are lizards at home. What to do? I remember, let me tell you about this incident. It's a very beautiful incident, I must say. Me and my friend had once gone. There is something called Hemkunda Sahib. We used to go every year. When I was in that Khalsa Panth, I used to go there. So I think it was in 2018, I guess. I had gone to Hemkunda Sahib. Yeah. So on the way back, since we're coming from Hemkund means that area that comes Uttarakhand, then Uttar Pradesh, then that way, then we entered into Haryana, and we were in what is that place called as Kurukshetra. Yeah, Kurukshetra. We had been to Kurukshetra. Indeed, Kurukshetra, where my friend's auntie stays. So we had been to that place, Sardar family. It's very cordial family. We spent about a night over there. And when I entered into that place, I was so much surprised. I was so much sad. I was so much, I don't know what to say. At a given point of time, there are more than 100 lizards at home. I said, how people live in villages, yeah? More than 100 lizards everywhere. All walls, curtains, furniture, everything is full of lizards. I said, what is this? I said, this is quite normal. I said, these people don't feel scared. These people don't feel awkward. They know they're used to it, right? From small children to senior citizen, everyone is used to it. You go to toilet, there are lizards. You go to kitchen, lizards everywhere. Lizards. It's a fat lizards. Oh my God. That time I came to know how villagers live. Life in the villages is not so simple as compared to we who live in metropolitan towns and all. So coming back to point, what I was saying, yeah. Actually, I don't have any topic to discuss, but I want to talk about something so that at least for half an hour this live streaming should go on. That is my intention. It's only 3 minutes now. Not even 4 minutes have passed since I started this live streaming. But when I don't have topic, I feel like yawning. So what can I say now? What can I talk of? What can I speak of? If nothing is coming, it's better I discontinue. Yeah, but I don't want to discontinue like that also, because I would definitely want to speak of something. Yes, indeed. So I don't know what to speak of. What to speak of really? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about Christmas. No, Christmas is almost, that 25th December is over. 27 December is also over. Now today is 28th December already started. Now people don't talk much about Christmas over here. People think of New Year. From 28th December onwards, people think more about New Year. The planning of New Year starts, yeah. So now 2026 is gonna start. Today is 28th December, 29, 30. And 31, 28, 29, 30, 30, just last 4 days of 2025. How time passes. A stereotype sentence. Everyone say how time passes. Small children say how time passes. See, if senior citizens say, grown up people say, even college guys say it's okay. Even small children have started saying so. How time passes. They overhear their grandparents, their own parents talking about it. How time passes. Yeah, how time passes. Yeah. So let me tell you about a particular thing. Say small children are expected to speak in a childish manner. That's what I feel. Children should speak like children. They shouldn't speak like adults. And even adults are not supposed to speak like children also. Yeah, there has to be some maturity when yeah, looks wise. Don't try to be old. Yeah, don't try to be old. Be young at heart. Yeah, but when it comes to behaving, don't behave in a childish or kiddish manner. Hmm? Let your behavior, if not as per your grown up age, at least your behavior should be sober enough, so that it doesn't offend anyone and you don't make a laughing stock of your own self. I mean, it's the people, yeah, they shouldn't laugh at you, they shouldn't ridicule you, you shouldn't fall prey for what? Public ridicule. That's what. I always think of all such things. I think of these things whenever I'm there. Oh, it's 1:15. I can't speak it like this, in a very straight manner. Ooh, 1:15 in the night. But I would definitely want to speak to you, friends. I mean, there's no one here. In case anyone wants to watch it later on, there's a help for him, some kind of assistance for him. Yeah. So Christmas was, I have stopped reading and learning all these things. I have taken a small break because of Christmas. I was really attached to Mother Mary and Jesus Christ. I even paid a visit to church. It was a really great thing for me. After a very long time, I had gone to church. Yes, I sat there on the last bench. I didn't ask for anything except for peace, protection. That's it. And love and affection. Basically, I ask for love and affection of Mother Mary and Jesus Christ. Yes, peace and protection. Yeah. I was given a cake, small cake. I was so much delighted to receive that cake. Not that I can't have cake anywhere. There are cakes available everywhere, but to have received cake during Christmas time, that too from Jesus Christ's place, from church, it was a divine gift for me. I got it home and I ate it with my wife and my son. Yeah, sharing and eating is the principle that we have been taught ever since we were children. Even if a neighbor used to give us one apple, just single apple, we used to cut into 5 pieces because we were five at home. My parents, my elder sister, my elder brother, and me. My elder sister got married in 85. She came to Pune. We were in Mumbai. Then 4 pieces, obviously. My parents, mommy, daddy, my elder brother, and me. So that particular habit is there within me. I can't eat something alone. Definitely. Whatever I get, I bring it home to have it shared with my wife and my son. So sharing and caring attitude, sharing and caring habits are taught basically at home, which really go to help uh, on a widespread platforms like the beauty pageants and all. They talk about sharing and caring, affection, love and affection. Yeah, so basically these principles are taught at home itself by the parents, grandparents, yes, elder brother, elder sister and all. That somewhere it goes to help you share out your belongings. Yes, what else I can see now? There's nothing else that's coming to my mind. So New Year is approaching fast. This 4 days and 2026 will start. I remember last year I had made some resolution that 2025 is gonna be with a particular person, yeah, and I was really faithful until now because I had made up my mind to associate with Aishwarya Rai. Yes, I had even said that since I associate with Aishwarya Rai, it's a challenge for me, and I would try to excel my own performance. I would try to overtake my own performance, and that's what I have done. My performance of 2025, if I compare my performance of 2025, is far better than 2024. Of course, I had in 2024 I had two mobiles. My wife's mobile was working then. I had good costumes, I had speaker, I had gadgets, I had everything. Despite that, I could not extract my potentials from the deepest bottom. Here in 2025, when everything has fallen apart, I don't have any devices, things are so strict, clothes are limited. I mean, I'm fighting against adversities, I'm fighting against diversities, I'm fighting against scarcities and all, and that too in this kind of atmosphere, even to create videos, And I told you, I don't create videos like yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not that kind of person, friends. I'm not that kind of person, to increase the number of subscribers and comments and overshowering subscribers and no, my quality within me doesn't allow me to go for it. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. The way it goes on slowly, steadily, whatever. But I will not dilute. I will not kill my quality. These gestures and dancing in a haphazard manner, it doesn't satisfy me. Absolutely, it doesn't. I understand. I accept. In today's world, in today's time, that itself is the test of the tongue. Test of the tongue means that is understood by the majority of the people, masses. I am not working for masses. I am working for classes who really want to have a taste of quality. And that's the reason why I really assimilate with those people. I can assimilate. It's not that I can lunch with them, I can dine with them, I can have tea or coffee with them. It's impossible. There's a disparity, like light and sky. जमीन आसमान का फर्क जमीन आसमान का फर्क जिसको कहते हैं हम, yeah, there's a huge disparity, unfathomable disparity between me and them. But then, somewhere I feel in my mind that I should not compromise with the quality because I'm a quality oriented person. I spent several years working for aviation industry, and that too I was working for Jet Airways, the quality carrier, the brand ambassador of quality across 5 continents. How this company collapsed, that is a riddle, I don't know. But until I continued to work for Jet Airways in 2012, it was flying high across five continents. Yes, yeah, it was on a pinnacle. It was absolutely on pinnacle until I was there. When I was there in 2012, later on I left Jet Airways and it started. It's not that because I left, the company started. The company was a collapse, but that is something. When I joined that company, we had a timetable of this much, only one A4 size paper. When I left the company, it was a booklet. It's a kind of booklet of a timetable. So that was progress the company had made. So I really wondered how the company closed, how the company crashed. Meantime, there was a tussle, or there was, unrest for Indigo also. I just made a casual appeal, not casual, sincere appeal. I say casual because I don't know anyone, but I somehow made appeal that please look into the matter and try to save Indigo Airlines, because when airline crashes, when airline closes, a lot of people lose their jobs. Now, for me, I don't have a job for several years. For more than 13 years, I don't have a job. I'm occupied with training and teaching. I was occupied with fashion technology, everything. But I don't have any permanent source of income. Yes, and I don't have any bank balance also. So I'm used to that kind of atmosphere now because it has become part of my life now. I'm striving for livelihood. I'm striving for survival. Yeah, I'm fighting for my survival, but that is a part of my life now and I'm used to it. It is not something that can put a blow on my chest or a blow on my mind now because I'm used to it. I'm not i have not entered into that kind of rhythm. Yeah, that melancholic rhythm on my own, but something has happened that I was pushed into that melancholic rhythm and now I have gone used to it. But when company closes, there are some people who are used to earning a stable income every month, and suddenly it stops, and their what do you call gratuity and provident fund and gratuity are almost gone, are to be forgotten. So in that case, a lot of people what do you call come across cardiac arrest and all, mental disorders, yeah, frustrations. If they have blood pressure, it shoots up. If they have diabetes, it aggravates. If they have other disorders, they also aggravate. So in that case, many people lose their lives. Like when JTV stop operation, I know about 10 people whom I knew have gone. Yeah, that is about 10 people whom I knew. Otherwise, it is said in JTVs that more than 100 people have lost their lives. About 500 people are suffering from mental imbalances, and another 500 people have some disorders. Yeah, some of them are committed or on the verge of committing suicide. Also, it's a lot. It's a very, very, what you can call a prolonged effect. It goes on and on and on. Yeah, what is this something? I forgot that word. If I get a word, I will surely make a video on that word. It's called cascading effect. Cascading effect. So this particular thing has got a cascading effect. A lot of things will appear, or a lot of things will happen afterwards. Yeah. This was a spraying, and luckily there hasn't been any bad news about Indigo. It seems flights have started flying. I'm so glad. I'm really glad. I just made a appeal, but I think God has listened to my prayers. I am happy because the lives are saved. Yes, lives are saved. That has given me the greatest delight that lives are saved of the what do you call the ground staff, basically ground staff, and even for that matter, the in-flight also. But in flight, what happens in flight? They have earned a huge amount of fortune. Yeah, captains and flight person, air hostesses, but the ground staff are really are at a very, very vulnerable state, because they don't have huge bank balance, and some of them have taken homes on loan basis and all. So the lives are saved. I'm really glad. Now what? 18 minutes have gone. I'm speaking. What I can speak now, nothing else is coming to my mind. What I can speak of. Well, I wouldn't want to talk about any person because now 28th December has begun. 20th December, last 4 days of 25. 25 is almost gone. 26 is gonna start. Okay, so now I am not gonna speak against anyone. Whatever I had to express, I have expressed. Yeah, the entire frustration, the entire depression, I have got it out of myself, and I have vomited everything because I don't want to carry anything in 2026 as a cascading effect. Yeah, because I want to dig everything here itself in 2025, and in 2026 I don't want to think about anyone who has harassed me. I don't want to think about anyone who has tortured me. If they continue to harass me, if they continue to torture me, if they continue to hack me, jack me, if they continue to cripple me, try to kill me, I wish them all the best. फाइनली हिंदी में कहते हैं, क्या कहते हैं, मकबूल लाख बुरा चाहे तो क्या होता है, वही होता है जो मंजूर खुदा होता है। मकबूल लाख बुरा चाहे तो क्या होता है, वही होता है जो मंजूर खुदा होता है। एंड आई रियली एग्री विद दिस प्रोवर्ब, उर्दू प्रोवर्ब, whatever is God's wish, that itself takes place. Anyone can do anything against me, my house, my family, But finally, whatever is the wish of Shri Pashri Vallabh Swami Ji, Narasimha Saraswati, Akkalkot Swami, Sai Baba, Shankar Maharaj, Gran Maharaj, that is only going to happen with me, my wife, my son, and my place. For some time, those people will conquer, will be victorious for some time. But there is always a time for it to topple over. It topples over. It comes back in the shape of boomerang. Yeah, I am just focused upon my work. I don't want to look at anybody else's work. Of course, I appreciate videos of Shah Rukh Khan Saab, Aishwarya Rai, Madhuri Dixit, sometimes Juhi Chawla, then then Kareena Kapoor, hmm, and now new generation, Shah Rukh Khan's son, Aryan Khan, Suhana Khan, then daughter, son-in-law of Amitabh Bachchan Saab. So I watch the performances of all the generation of my age as well as the younger generation. Yes. So basically, what I was talking, I want to go in 2026 with a broad smile, without any preoccupations, without any resolutions as such. Yes, neither resolutions nor preoccupations. I want to enter into 2026 with a broad mind, absolutely broad mind. I don't want to carry forward anything. Whatever I wanted to say, I have called the name and said without any fear, without any botheration, without any tension, without any risk, without anything. I have called up the name, and whatever I have experienced, I have said for the first time and the last time. I'm not gonna speak about that person ever again. I have made up my mind. 20th August has started. That was the last video. That's the last time I saw that face. Yeah, ugly or beautiful, with crown or without crown, dull or drag, beautiful or elegant, whatever, with makeup, without makeup, with presentable clothes, with simple clothes, whatever, with family members, with outsiders, whatever. Last time I spoke of that person, henceforth I'm not gonna speak of that person. That person is not at all in my mind. In fact, I had cut all ties in the month of November 2024. After that, I had completely withdrawn my intentions, my attachments from that person. Entire 2025 has gone being detached from that person. Whatever I have done over here has got no influence of that person. In fact, that person made me realize that how I can work in limited resources. Last year I had so much, everything was available. This year I have nothing, I don't know what has happened. I don't want to get into that. People have said it to me. I mean, you can call them as angels of the Lord have told me how it has happened, how it was done, how it has been practiced, how it is being practiced even today. Everything is crystal clear in my mind. But I say, I believe मकबूल लाख बुरा चाहे तो क्या होता है, वही होता है जो मंजूर खुदा होता है। मकबूल लाख बुरा चाहे तो क्या होता है, वही होता है जो मंजूर खुदा होता है। मकबूल लाख बुरा चाहे तो क्या होता है, वही होता है जो मंजूर खुदा होता है। थैंक यू। खुदा हाफिज़। शब खैर।